The other day, Marla and I are watching TV, and it's one of these 5-hour energy commercials. And she says, you really need to get that, Rod, for work. And if you don't get it, I need it just to listen to you complain about work and how you poop out around 4 or 5 at work. And I work to about 9ish usually when I'm working. She says, you need to get it. I said, oh, no, it's not worth it. It's just hype. I'm not going to do it. You need to do it. It comes up over and over, the ads everywhere. And finally she gives up. She just buys me 2 of these little vials of 5-hour energy, and I take them to work. I look at them for days and days, and then finally I say, I'm going to prove her wrong. I'm going to use 5-hour energy today and just show her that this is bogus. And of course, as things would have it, it works. Now, why would I bring this up? Well, because it looks like 5-hour energy is going to be an integral part of my delayed retirement plan. You see, apparently we just didn't save enough, and investments haven't been growing. They haven't been holding. Savings are down maybe 60% of what I had 4 years ago. The house isn't worth what we paid for it, and I don't care how much money you make. There's a corollary to Murphy's Law that says if you earn it, you will spend it. And so the point here is that I think I'm like everybody else that's out there. This, on the surface, this does not look like a good time. Lord, why now? Of course, you ask a question of the Lord, he'll probably answer you. The little answer comes in real quietly. This is the perfect time, Rod. Right now is the perfect time, and I'll tell you why. Well, first of all, when times are tough, they're tough for all of us. They're tough for everybody. And that's when people start to look for alternative answers. That's when people might turn to the Lord. I think things aren't going to get easier. And I think in the future, there are going to be a lot of people looking and trying God. I think that there's a harvest that we haven't begun to experience. And when the church grows the best, God forbid, it's when there's persecution. But I think that we need to be prepared now for the harder times that are coming by having the facility that will bring in new people, because I think they're coming. We need to be ready. Number 2, I am tired of investing in the world with the greed and the fear that's out there. They're chewing up my investment dollars and spitting me back 60% on, 60 cents on every dollar. And I am just getting tired of throwing money down what it looks like a dark hole. So Holy Spirit says, hey, I've got an investment for you. This is great. 100-fold, 100-fold. Not only will you keep up with inflation, it's 100-fold. And it is a delayed balloon payment. That's true. It will be delayed. You have to have a long investment view. But you will be blessed even now if you do this. And you'll never, never regret it. A good investment. I'm ready for a good investment. So, I'm thinking, well, I think the time is now. And I think that it's not really for me, and I think for many of us, it's really not about dollars when it comes. It's not about being prepared. It is precisely this. Do we really trust God? Do we really trust God? He said, this is the deal. You believe, you trust and obey, I will provide and protect. That's the rules. He provides, he protects, we trust and obey. And I think a lot of times he waits for us to trust. Trust first, and then watch. And so I'm thinking, all right, I'm going to be all in, because the world thing is not working. I'm not prepared for, well, where is retirement anyway? Where is the golden years, and what's that all about? And the American dream, it's not in the New Testament or the Old Testament. Any of these things are not there, so it's all bogus, I think. So I'm just throwing in 100% with the kingdom plan, and I'm going to trust. So we're going to take money. In our case, it's probably going to be retirement money, which isn't enough anyway, and we're going to invest it, wisely. And then trust God. We're going to trust God for these unfolding years. And you know God, he's just going to come through. I really believe it. Plus, we just need to do it for the world. So, the time is now, whether it feels comfortable or not, we're in.